class. Today we're going to be learning about echolocation. Echolocation is the geographical placement of material things by reflected vibrations that travel through the air and can be heard. In particular, that used by animals such as dolphins and bats.
What?
Echolocation is the location of objects by reflected sound, mostly used by animals such as dolphins and bats.
Okay.
You don't get it, do you?
What are you talking about?
Echolocation is a bunch of noises that help you find where objects are in the dark.
Yeah.
Click, click, bounce, bounce, knowledge.
Oh, I get it.
All right, class, we're going to take a look at a few clips from a documentary about the science behind echolocation, approved by the future vice president of our student body.
Regal, noble, beautiful. In this film, we will be exploring how echolocation is used by animals all over the world. Animals not only use this talent to perceive what direction an object is in, but also how far away it is. Echolocation can be used to see in pitch black dark. Echolocation is also used to navigate around obstacles and identify who is friend and foe. Fun fact, echolocation works better underwater than on land because it is easier for sound waves to travel through the water than through the air. Some blind people have even figured out how to use echolocation to navigate through their dark world. Right, Marty? He gets it.
Bats, whales, and a few birds have this talent. Some bats are so good at it that they can zero in on objects that are only 0.007 inches long. That's about as long as human hair.
I'm Dory and I speak whale.
Dolphins use echolocation by bouncing high-pitched sounds similar to shouting off of underwater objects and listening to the echo it creates. Using this method, they can identify objects in deep, dark water. Some bats make echolocating sounds in their voice box and emit them through their mouths. Fortunately, most are too high-pitched for humans to hear. Some bats can scream at up to 140 decibels, as loud as a jet engine at 30 meters away. Fun fact, this high frequency is similar to that of which used in a sonar.
If the echolocating call hits something, the reflected sound is picked up through the animal's lower jaw and passed to its ears. Echolocating sounds are so loud that the ears of dolphins and whales are shielded to protect them. Dolphins and whales use this method to work out an object's distance, direction, speed, density, and size.
Fun fact, did you know submarines and ultrasounds also use the concept of echolocation to navigate deep seas and take pictures inside the body?
As you can see,
Echolocation is used by many different types of species.
in many different types of ways,
Echolocation can be used to help people.
with sensory loss.
All in all,
Echolocation is an amazing talent.
shared by many species everywhere.
In conclusion,
Echolocation is a psychological process
for locating distant or invisible objects everywhere.
by sound waves reflected back to the emitter from the objects
It is an amazing process
that has fit itself into
our
our
world.
In conclusion, class. What are you doing here?
I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to pick it for college.
Wait, it's Ginger. Anyway, what was I saying? In conclusion, class. teacher and my students?
That's upsetting.
Nifty dancer is flying the ocean, surveying giants.
He's a prince!
He's a prince.
Echo creates. Using this method, they can identify any object in deep dark water. Okay, I got it.
That's food for thought.